Are you listening?
The Running Wrestling Podcast. End your week the right way fast. Step into the ring with us, no DQ, just trust. The Running Wrestling Podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Running Wrestling Podcast. I am your host, Big Mike. I am joined, as always, by my friend, my partner, my brother, Sped. What's going on?
Hey, something just hit me before we went live. Does it really matter since about SmackDown this week, since the whole damn show was leaked onto X?
I mean, I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm gonna go try to watch it.
I've known for days, so
Me too. Yeah.
I've deliberately tried not to find it.
Oh, EC, what were you saying?
I've really only seen one thing from SmackDown, and that's just because of who debuted.
I
did see that. Yeah.
The whole Danhausen stuff, though, man. That stuff made me laugh. I'm sorry, but no, it's great out here. How's everybody doing?
my reaction was, they're doing this for a go home? Really?
Oh my god.
I mean, it is WWE.
It is.
We are also joined by our man on the road, EC. Where are you coming from us today?
I'm pretty much at home, but right outside Orlando. I'm just waiting to go somewhere at this point.
He's in the Everglades, folks. He
No.
saw Python.
No. I do not go to South Florida. No.
He's like, no Python's eating my ass today.
Cutting that right. Gators suck. No dogs.
That's true. Yeah.
And last but certainly not least, you see him on the screen every single week doing a video, The World of Wrestling, live and in living color. Our WWE Crown Champion, Stampede, is in the building. What's going on, Stampede?
Well, there's a sentence I never thought I'd heard. WWE Crown Champion, Stampede. Doing well, busy, man. I was helping my son move all day, and he didn't plan out anything.
Sounds about right.
Oh, it's like this 2-hour job took like 7 hours. So thank you for that, Sam. Good job, my man.
Get it together, Sam. Let's go. Man's got wrestling to watch. You can't be moving you all day.
That's right. The Crown's to win.
What'd you say, EC?
I was gonna say, I'd just like to say he's the WWE champion because of Jessica Carr.
Yes. That crooked ass referee.
They don't ask you how you won. They ask you if you won. And the man said yes.
It's not just me saying it. Everybody's saying it.
I've been saying it for a long time.
The Nobel Peace Prize nominee.
God.
But if you are joining us on YouTube, make sure you guys go to SP3DROCK over on Twitch. You guys get 30 extra minutes behind the scenes of all of us just cutting up, having some fun, talking a little bit of everything. So we'll say hey to a few people that joined us there. You had Extreme Chick in the audience there. Coda there every week. Appreciate you, Coda. Let's see. We had the Great TC, which agreed with me for something. I don't know what the hell happened that he agreed with me on. You probably need to rethink your life choices at this point, TC, but I appreciate that. What's up, TC? So appreciate you coming in.
It worked. The kick thing worked.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Our first kick comment on the channel from SP Spathreed Rock.
Who the hell is this Speed Rock? I'm going to have to go fight this guy. Who the hell is this?
Is he the new Speed champion for WWE?
No, that's Stampede.
I got you.
That's Stampede.
But definitely go check out SP3DROCK over on Twitch and now Kick, as you just saw the comment. And so you get an extra 30 minutes of these guys just talking smack, having some fun, and just talking about life in general. It's a lot of fun. So make sure you guys go over there and join us. But we all know why you're here. It is maybe one of the biggest biggest weekends in wrestling in a very long time. Everybody's got a PLE or a pay-per-view this week. Everybody decided to say, you know what? After Father's Day, fuck it, let's go. Right. Everybody's got a show. So we will get into it. We got a lot of stuff to cover. We are going to make predictions on AEW, WWE, NXT. I'm sure we will probably talk about some other promotions in there. But everything is on the line. Not only Stampede's crown, Sped's Shield, and NXT belt are all on the line this week. So, you guys, make sure you make some picks. Stay here with us. Watch this weekend. Come back next Friday to see who wins as well. So, let's get it going. Starting off great. Night of Champions. Sorry, brain not working. You got Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins in a steel cage. Sped, you'll go first on this one. Who you got?
Good God, I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker. Why? Because the vision is not over yet. The vision is that man winning the World Heavyweight Championship, and we get Oba versus Braun one day. It's gonna be beautiful. So I'm going Braun.
All right. Extreme Chick says Seth Rollins. EC, who you got, man?
This is going to disgust every fiber of my being, but I have to believe that sneaky rat Seth Rollins is going to win this so that they can finally just move him on from the vision, even though I don't, I'm kind of there with Sped where it's like this doesn't end the vision, but yeah, I have to go with Seth. I don't know, as much as it pains me.
So I couldn't go with
So
Seth.
I've been leaning Seth for the most part, but I've seen a lot of pictures and a lot of posts from a man in the gym who may not look anywhere near the way he did when he left. So we may not even recognize him, but we will recognize when he jumps off the top of the cage for a tsunami, getting Braun Breaker the win. I'm hoping Bronson Reed comes back, takes out Seth Rollins, gets Braun the win. We go into it there. I just want to see Bronson Reed come back, to be honest. So I'm going to go Braun Breaker. Stampede, as the champion, you go last. Who you got and why?
I'm in an uncomfortable position here of agreeing with Sped. I don't know what to do.
Oh! Oh!
But yeah, no, I'm going with Braun, and I like Mike's idea, and only in WWE could they figure out a way to get interference into a steel cage match.
So, yeah, I mean,
that's up to them.
Well,
that's how Rey
so what
Mysterio
scares me is
debuted.
the last time he jumped off a cage, he broke ankles.
Both
So
of
I'm
them.
hoping.
Both of them.
Hopefully, it's not a very short-lived return.
Yeah, but I would prefer they just not do that. Like, do the cage match straight up, put them in a cage, let them fight it out. There's enough history there between the two of them to do it up right and do it good. So,
But it's
but
WWE,
Braun,
man.
but Braun
That would be nice. All right, that's so that puts EC out on the limb. EC, the only one going for Seth.
Good.
That probably makes you feel even worse. You're the only one that picked Seth, as much as you hate him.
It makes me sick.
All right, next up, the Women's U.S. Championship match, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. EC, you're up first on this one. You got and why?
It's, you know what, it's Tiffy time with the alignment with Chelsea Green. Yeah, I don't have many thoughts on this match. I'm just going to say it's Tiffy time.
Yeah, I'm going to go Tiffy time too. I think I guess are we calling them the baddies? Can we call them like Jade's hench women? That have been reduced to nothing. They're going to try to get involved, but you're going to have Charlotte. You're going to have Alexa come in. I think the plan is to go Charlotte and Jade for SummerSlam, so you're just setting that up at this point. Charlotte comes in, gets the save, and Tiffany gets the win and retains her U.S. Championship. Sped, who you got?
Just Tiffany. I ain't going Jade. Why would I go Jade?
TC is real, by the way.
I think Seth wins. EC is alone. There you go, buddy. Go to picks, Tiffany. Stampede, brother. You're up. Who you got?
Oh, it'll be Tiffany in this one because they're hell bent on getting to that Tiffany and Blake Monroe program. That'll draw a direct comparison to Ryan May and Tony Storm. So I don't know what they're thinking there, but Tiffany will retain.
And I'm a huge Tiffany fan, and I'm obviously a huge Monroe fan. There's no way WWE is doing anything like anything as good as that storyline. No.
But
there's no chance.
They even threw a pie, right?
Yeah, but if they would have run it, in NXT, maybe.
Who had a pie thrown in her? Who had a pie thrown in her face in WWE?
Kevin Owens.
Tony Storm.
Unfortunately, there's been a lot of people with pies thrown in their face in WWE.
Yeah.
What's up, Colin? Appreciate you coming in.
He's like,
Glamour.
damn it, he got me.
Glamour is forever, by the way.
What'd you say?
I said glamour is forever.
Oh, that's true. All right, next up, we have Obafemi versus Jey Uso in the King of the Ring finals. And it's fitting that I'm going first on this one because I'm never going to go against him. I'm going to go with the ruler, Obafemi. Sped, who you got?
All right, listen. I got the guy who drinks a lot, and that's Jey Uso. All right? Because I look, they got to do something. And look, I would love for them to do the 2-night thing where Oba wins this, and he has to face Roman or Cody night 1. Night 2, night 1 he faces Brock. Night 2 he faces whatever. Right? It doesn't matter. That would be the best way to do it, and that would be how to shoot him to megastar status, or like.
And even if Oba loses to Roman at that point, he has the excuse that he had to fight Brock the night before.
Exactly.
As much as I don't want Oba to lose that, I would understand if he loses night 2 because he had to go through a war with Brock on night 1.
Yeah, so I'm going with Jay, just because I think there's gonna be some shenanigans.
All right, EC, who you got, man?
Yeah, I don't really see, like, if Oba wins this match, I really don't see how you set up Brock and Oba at SummerSlam without Brock costing him. So I gotta go Jey Uso.
That's what I'm saying. Yep.
I mean, Brock can just come out on Monday and attack him and keep attacking him until he gets him a match.
Yeah, but you
hell, the match against Brock Lesnar could be for the number 1 contendership. WWE has done weirder things.
I don't see that happening. And it's very with WWE, you know, it's very likely they're going to fly Lesnar all the way over to Saudi Arabia just to toss Oba.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Stampede, who you got, man?
I can't bring myself to actually say who's winning this, so I'll go with Obafemi is not winning this match.
Hey, listen, I had to say it.
I already told you.
I'm not saying it. Like,
I already
it's horrible.
told you.
Like,
this your warning shot.
It's shoot the ground.
Yeah, I mean, God,
Felony.
Please don't.
Yeet.
Please, WWE, don't.
No yeet.
Wait till
No
wait till he feuds with Cody and Cody hauls out Arn Anderson in the clock.
Oh my God.
Look, just keep Oba away from Danhausen. That's all I gotta say.
And don't do what they said. Don't do it. Don't. Oh my God.
I mean, he's already killed Dom once.
No,
do we really need to go back to that?
No, there's someone on the internet that said, and it pissed me off because they were like, Dom's gonna get electrocuted and forget that he hates his dad. I was like, this is the laziest fucking booking I've ever heard in my life.
I seen that.
Okay, so yeah.
Look, I don't need Dom to forget anything. Can we just electrocute him? Like,
what if he gets electrocuted and he tries to start thinking he is his dad?
I will punch the TV screen. All right, moving on.
Moving on. The U.S. Championship, Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints. And Pete, you're up first on this one. Who you got in mind?
Did he hear you?
Hey, Pete, you're up.
Oh,
you go first on this one. Yeah, you're up first on this one.
Well, if there's one thing they love in WWE, it's catchphrases, and the champion has that. And you don't have to be overly good in the ring to win. So Trick ticks both of those boxes, so he's going to be winning this match.
Damn, hating on Trick.
That's what I'm saying. Damn, I thought that too. Talk about a warning shot. Wow,
yeah, that's a major warning shot. Like, damn.
He misses about as many strikes and kicks as the guy that's beaten Oba.
But yeah, I still like Tricky Will in this one anyway. Tricky Will, I would never pick a guy from New Orleans. All right, it makes my blood boil when I have to pick a guy from New Orleans.
The team that's going to finish ahead of you in the standings this
dude, you can get out. All right,
that's just saying.
EC, who you got, man?
You know what? The Saints can suck something, but
yeah,
Trick Willie,
Tricky Will.
Whoop that.
I don't necessarily have anything against New Orleans. I'm just not a big Ricky Saints fan, so I got to go Trick Williams as well.
That's because they didn't come into your neighborhood and destroy everything.
Yeah.
I mean, hi.
Conversation for off-brand.
It was, yeah.
No love lost between Atlanta and New Orleans.
Not
I know.
at
No,
all.
trust me. I know. I live in between you guys. I have to hear you guys bitch at each other all the time.
It's all.
Trust me, I get it.
Yeah.
But I don't care. All right. Brings us to the women's Queen of the Ring tournament. Liv Morgan, your champion in the finals for some reason against Io Sky. Sped, you're up first. Who you got?
I got Io and I got the Judgment Day imploding right here with Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez turning on Liv Morgan. So Io wins.
Yeah, I've pretty much got the exact same thing. So you can just go ahead and put mine on there too.
Yeah.
DC, who you got?
It is like you said, it is a ridiculous thing that the women's world champion, especially Liv Morgan, is in the finals of this. But with that being said, Queen Io, I'm also on the bandwagon of Roxanne Perez at least turning. I don't know about Raquel doing it at first, but we need Queen Io.
But before Stampede says anything, can I ask you something? You talk about parallels all the time. Do you see a parallel in this like I do with Liv Morgan?
What?
Back-to-back years in a tournament. See that? She's trying to hold on to the crown. Monet's trying to hold on to the belt. There's parallel right there. Nice.
If that's the parallel they're trying to make, then they probably shouldn't do that.
They screwed up completely, but still.
Liv Morgan is not in Mercedes Monet's.
Oh, hell no. No. That's what I want to ask you. But go ahead.
Well, you also don't have the story leading up to that Monet has where she had to lose everything and then now she's trying to come back from that. I mean, Liv already has everything. She's already got the championship.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean,
that's fine.
That's the last thing that she's holding on to is the Owen Hart title.
Yeah, which we'll talk about more when we get to AEW, obviously. Stampede, who you got in this one and why?
Oh, Io, because the other choice doesn't make any fucking sense.
Literally.
The fact that she's in this doesn't make any fucking sense.
None.
Like, the whole thing doesn't.
Here we are.
The fact that she was ever in this tournament makes no fucking sense.
Now,
I think this is really this is my theory. King and Queen of the Ring has been hit by budget cuts. So what they had to do was like for all the finalists to make it, you only had to have a 3-letter name.
Yeah.
Uso, Oba, Liv, Io. That way they could save on spacing on advertisements and everything like that. I mean, it's just a cost cutting measure. That's all it is.
Let me ask you this. First, Coda, thank you for the cheers, for the bits or whatever they're called. Second, what if Stephanie Vaquer returns and costs Liv?
Sunday night or Saturday night.
That's what. Yeah. He's like, what are those days? Damn it!
Whatever day it is.
Devil's Kiss.
Yeah.
Or La Primera.
La Primera.
Or Stephanie Vaquer does return and she attacks her after the match, right? And Io gets a clean win, thereby saying it's like, I beat you once, bitch. I can beat you again.
Stampede.
Well,
come on now.
I'm just trying.
I know we're doing AEW later. I know you watch a lot of. This is WWE. There's when you said clean match.
I know. Like,
what are you doing?
See, your hopefulness is rubbing off on me.
No,
you know how hard that is to do.
I guess your realist is rubbing off on me because I'm like, that's not happening.
Right. Yeah.
Optimism.
Isaiah is drunk.
Optimism is a terrible idea. But secondly, the clean match thing ends as soon as Liv even enters the ring.
Oh yeah, all day, every day. Yeah, I'm messing around. What's going on, Isaiah? Oh man, this one we talked about a lot. Yeah, I was like, he's drunk for that.
You know what? Kick him out of here.
I can't.
I'm not kicking Isaiah out.
Isaiah's
been us for day one. We're not kicking Isaiah out.
I can't do it. I like him.
Liv winning both titles is as bad as just looking at Dom, period.
Oh God.
I mean, the sad thing is when you get to SummerSlam, you're either going to get a recycled Rhea versus Liv, or you're going to get a recycled Rhea versus Io. And yes, I want to see Rhea versus Io more, but it's still a recycled match either way. I mean,
she doesn't. And she doesn't defend the one title that she has.
She
Like, why would
defended
you
it
give
that
her
one
two?
time where nobody watched. Come on.
Yeah. But
Nobody
they
watched.
essentially what they did is they looked and they said, this Jade and Bianca thing worked really well. Let's do it with Liv, right? And
Yeah.
put all our eggs in Stephanie Vacor. And it's like, oh shit, she's not back. What do we do now? Let's just throw her in a tournament.
They can't
'Cause,
even.
I mean, you don't have anybody on Raw that could just come out and say, "I want a challenge." I mean, you don't have like a Becky Lynch or a Bailey or anybody, nobody of that stature who could just come out and demand a match and be okay with it. That's fine.
Shudder to think.
They can't put.
They're all scared of Liv.
They can't put Becky over there because Becky will destroy her.
Yep, on the mic.
Not
in
if
the
Jessica
ring.
Carr's reffing.
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
just saying.
That's true. That is true.
Becky, it's like it's a handicap match. Becky Lynch versus Liv, the Judgment Day, and Jessica Carr at that point.
EC over there wanting like 2 Nobel Prizes for Jessica Carr.
Which is why she can't enjoy her vacation, by the way.
Remember what Asuka said to Io as she left to take over? Yeah, Liv in tribal chief mode. That's a good point, Ariel.
This is disgusting. I can't stand it.
Win 2 titles and dip.
Exactly. And go on world tour. She can go on her world tour for her one song that she has out.
What?
Oh,
it's a whole concert. She just sings Trouble over and over and over and over again.
She don't even sing it. She lip syncs the shit out of it.
They all do at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Enough about this match. That brings us to our main event. Cody Rhodes defends the WWE Championship against Gunther and Sami Zayn. EC, see you looking back. It's your turn to go first. Who you got and why?
Nobody will answer my question. Who the hell are these ride or die Sami Zayn fans?
Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
They're all in Sammy's head.
Are they in Montreal?
I've never met one in my life. But until Cody loses, I'm not picking against Cody. Cody all day.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be Cody. I don't see it going to anybody else.
Isaiah said,
especially not Gunther. And if Sammy wins, I may not watch anymore. I'm so tired of Sammy.
Who is Walter?
So tired of Sammy. Sped, you got?
I got Cody because there's a certain Phil Brooks. I mean, Pepsi Brooks, or what does he call him? CM Pepsi.
Pepsi Phil.
Pepsi Phil. Certain Pepsi Phil is going to be returning soon. Even though he wants to go back to Raw. There's your Sami Zayn fan, EC.
Well, she said sadly she's thinking Sammy. Not like she was excited about it.
Still,
you know what? I know things in WWE are very bad, but I don't think I don't think it's Sami Zayn, WWE champion, bad.
All right, we'll round it off. Stampede, who you got in the main event?
Jinder Mahal bad.
I don't think they're done boring us to tears with this Cody Rhodes reign. So they'll probably continue with that. And I don't think they're dismantling everything that Gunther built up. Like with retiring Cena and then Styles and like all of that. So they'll finish that off here and Cody will retain.
My thought exactly, Carol. I'm tired. I've had enough of Sammy. Ariel steadfast. Oh, gosh. All right. That is everything for Night of Champions. Moving on to NXT. Great American Bash on Sunday. Again, titles on the line. All 4 of us will be going for that belt. First up, you've got Saquon Sugars versus Dion Lennox in the Dark State Grudge match. Stampede, I'll let you go first on this one. You got in why?
I got Dion Lennox in this one. I really like what I've seen of him. I think he's quite talented, and I think he should be the one that goes over in this. Close though. Right. It could go either way, but Dion's my pick.
Yeah, I just with everything they've done with Saquon, with all the vignettes and everything, I feel like they want to give him the win. So I'm going to go with Saquon Sugars. EC, who you got?
Yeah, he's taking out the Dark State one by one, and I really don't see any reason to have Dion win this match, so I'm going Saquon.
Yeah, doing that too. There's no reason for it.
Ooh, lone wolf on this one.
Yeah, this could be the one that wins you the title. You never know. That's all it takes.
I want my championship back.
You never
Just
had
like-
that title.
Just
That was
like
always
Seth
the one.
Rollins could be the reason that EC wins.
I'll be sick. I will be sick, and I'm not giving him any credit.
I missed a few of the picks for Night of Champions. Sorry, we'll backtrack just a second. Do we need a tiebreaker, Fed?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Next up, we have the Women's Speed Championship. Ren Sinclair going up against Ariana Grace. I will go first on this one. And again, kind of the same thing with Obafemi. I don't know that I'm ever going to pick against Ren Sinclair, even though I'm wrong most of the time because she loses a lot of matches unless it's a speed title. But I'm going to go Ren Sinclair. You see who you got?
I am not going to be as delusional as you in this situation. Ariana Grace is going to leave just because of the birthright and the fact that, like you said, Ren just can never win a match to save her life. So, yeah, unfortunately, I got to go with Ariana on this one.
All right, Stampede.
Well, we've had the Four Horsemen, Bullet Club, the Shield, Birthright, right? All in the same breath. So, of course, Ariana Grace is gonna come out on top here.
Yeah.
Who you got, man?
Let's see. I gotta go with Grace because former Knockouts champion. That's the only reason why I got it. I don't know because Ren can't win a match.
Is that it?
That's it. You guys said it all. I can't say anything else.
Now I kind of know how you feel on that limb there, Stampede. You jumped off the Linux branch and I jumped on the Ren branch.
You
That's
nice.
Nice.
Did.
Next up, you've got the grudge match for Mr. NXT, Shiloh Hill versus Tristan Angels. Easy, you're up first.
This one could, I don't know. I feel like this one could go either way, but I'm gonna go Shiloh Hill just because Tristan Angels decided to steal his Mr. NXT thing. So, yeah, I'm going Shiloh.
Stampede?
I will also go Shiloh on this one because I'm not really a huge Tristan Angels fan.
Yeah, I very much said that I didn't get Shiloh Hill's character at first. It has grown on me a lot. He's not up there with Ren or Oba, but I definitely think he wins it in this one just because of the whole Mr. NXT thing. He got robbed on that. And he's one of the most popular characters going right now. They want to have some fun at Great American Bash, and that's the way to do it to let him win. So I'm going to go Shiloh Hill. Ed?
Yeah, I'm going with the hockey-looking guy, Hill.
The hockey guy.
All right. Brings us to the Women's North American Championship. Zarya versus Tatum Paxley. Ed, you're going first on this one. You got one?
It pains me to say this, but everybody in the grand, can I speak for everybody on this one? Because we all know this. I 100% think everybody knows what's going on. Even though EC has that over his face right now, you know as well as I do, that's not happening. All right? It's Zarya. Zarya's taking it. It's all it is.
Any objections?
Objections? No. Zarya's winning this, but
Okay.
we'll always be Tater Nation. That's
That's what it said. Yeah.
Look, we don't have to like the picks. We just sometimes you got to go.
Yeah. Everybody going with that?
Yep.
Tatum.
Pretty much everybody's going with Zarya.
Tatum has never done anything wrong, but this will be her last match.
Well, she's gonna go kick some bird lady ass soon.
Don't even get me started on that.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. That was pit. Yeah, we could go ahead.
EC is paying tribute to Tatum, even though he knew he was going to pick Zarya. That's all he was doing.
Packs, big packs, Tatum country.
Hopefully she's not on the
Brings us
same
over to
bus
the-
that Blake Monroe was on getting to the main roster.
It takes
Took like
forever.
7 weeks, man.
2 months. 2 months. Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's English. They drive on the wrong side of the. I mean, it's a whole thing. She just got lost.
There's a lot of factors in play,
It's
obviously.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Maybe she got on the bus that Will Ferrell and David Beckham are on for the World Cup. Yeah, she's had a lot going on.
Maybe she couldn't get off of that roundabout.
That could be true as well. Well, I would figure she would know roundabouts better than we would. right? Because there's more of those over in England than there are here.
There is, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
people
she,
here
I mean,
can't
maybe
figure
she
it
could
out.
teach us how to do roundabouts because I'm in Alabama. We only have a few of them, and nobody knows how to use them.
I'm in
You even-
Pennsylvania, and we got a lot, and people still.
You
don't know.
even leave Alabama?
I do leave Alabama as much as possible. As much as God allows me to, which is not very often, unfortunately. All right. Men's North American Championship. Miles Bourne versus Tavion Heights. Stampede, you got why?
I've been high on this guy since last year when I seen him in the N1. And
Me
I'm
too.
glad they're finally doing something with him. So I got Tavion Heights for the win.
I agree wholeheartedly with Stampede said. I endorse this message. So I am also going Tavion. Sped, who you got?
Tavion, it's boat time. Oh, wait, I know how to speak Canadian now.
EC, you rounding it out or you going Miles?
I have a hard time as a person who goes to the show every week believing that they're actually going to put a championship on Tavion Heights. He's a person that I feel like not many people there care about, so I'm going to go Miles.
Man, we're building a whole tree with all these branches. Everybody but Sped's been on a branch so far. And I doubt we're going to have one on this next match. It is the NXT Women's Championship. Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. I'll go first on this one. I mean, it's got to be Kendall Gray. It's time. It's great time. It just is. You see who you got? As if I need to ask.
Oh, I'm totally going Lola Vice. How did you know? No, it's great time. It's gray graps, gray hours. We are here for the queen, the best in the game. Kendall Gray all damn day.
You should do that for every NXT pick. Like, you don't even have to say anything. You could be kind of like Arlie Corso and you just hold up the shirt of who everything's going to win every match. I'd be okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll have a special pick every time we do NXT.
All right, Ed.
Oh, I'm definitely going Gray. Can't keep a gangster down, and I love Lola.
Can't keep a
But-
gangster down.
You can't. And look, man, Gray's a gangster. Plus, she's Texan, man. Come on. You know, she's going to mess somebody up. It's her time.
All right, Stampede.
Kendall Gray is one of those wrestlers that you could take and drop in a high profile match against a Stardom top tier talent, and she would not miss a beat. She's that good. Right. So it's time for her to take this title and run with it.
Run with it.
So I'll ask a bonus question on this one. It doesn't count against anybody. Do we get a Lola call up?
No.
No.
Okay.
Depends on it depends
I
on
didn't
what
want one. I just didn't know
it
with
depends
everything
on
else
what you,
going on.
depends on what you consider a call up, because I do see her working more AAA.
I don't see. You know me. I'm a hater over here. I see no grounds to base a call up to a main roster for her. No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I would consider AAA a call up, but I could definitely see her. I mean, she's still got the championship there as well. So, I mean, I could definitely see her being a lot more there.
Great.
Brings us to not really the main event, because that last match is actually the official main event, but the men's NXT championship. Tony D, one-eyed Tony D, apparently. I'm not sure how they're going to play that off on Sunday, because I don't know, whatever. Going up against Naraku. Stampede, I'll let you go first on this one. Who you got?
They had Tony D bandaged up like he was Gus Fring walking out of that hospital room, man. Like
And they even had like the
I know
skin kind of
like,
coming out. Like, how are you going to do that on Sunday when he comes out clean face? That just doesn't make sense.
like was half his face gone or something? It was a fireball.
Yeah.
Like they kind of went
How the
overboard
hell?
with it, but I think we're getting a new champion. I think NXT is about to become evil. I don't think he does it
What's
on
up,
his own
buddy?
though. I think he gets some help with this.
Yes, I was going to say the same thing. Oh, yeah. His old buddy back in New Japan coming over. He's been linked to WWE for a minute now. But
Yeah,
So is that who you're going with? Naraku, East
Yeah,
or
boy.
Sped?
yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me to see Hiromu show up.
Hiromu. Yeah, they're gonna because when he said he's gonna get evil, I was like, oh, yay!
And the NXT fan base will really like Hiromu.
Oh yes, they will love this man.
Yo, hell yeah! I mean, I haven't seen a ton of him because I don't watch as much, but I know who you're talking about, and they'll eat that up. EC, who you got, man?
I hate to burst the party that you're all having over here, but with this match being the kickoff match, I don't see it happening. Tony D. NXT's not notorious for changing both major championships in one night.
Right.
Could be a bait though. Like, ooh, we just seen a title change hands. I wonder if we'll see any more. I should probably tune in.
As long as Kendall wins, I don't care.
Yeah,
that's a fair point. Out of anybody on there, I think she's probably the one we all want to see win the match.
Big Mike, who are you picking?
I'm going to Raku.
Okay,
I agree with everything else.
If anyone ends up watching that show, I need to know how loud. If Kendall wins, how loud that pop sounds on TV.
I got you.
Now, it would surprise me a lot less if they called Tony D up. I mean, I joked about the Lola Vice thing. I don't think that should happen. I could see them calling this Tony D character up to the main roster and putting him with like a Seth Rollins. If the Vision thing happens the way I said it, say it does, that he could kind of come in and be somebody, a hired hand for Seth Rollins and the Street Profits.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
I
would
feel me.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that actually, because Tony is like, if you're drawing the Tony and Braun comparable, Tony's more polished than Braun in the ring.
There you go.
Braun's got the last
name. Right.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. I mean,
well, sort of, kind of.
He didn't use it. So does that mean he could be in Birthright?
Yes. Yes.
Being the greatest faction of NXT.
Stop it.
Birthright 2.0 on the main roster. That we've fixed the entire promotion.
Do we call that the Birthright Wolfpack?
Oh, we call that Aces and 8 or Aces and 7. Sorry. So they can get
And moving on to the main event of the weekend. Yeah, I said it. It's going to be the best pay-per-view all weekend that you're going to watch.
TNA?
AEW Forbidden Door. Kicking off with, in my opinion, what could be one of the matches of the year. Swerve Strickland versus Will Ospreay. I will go first on this one. I'm going to go Will Ospreay. The whole Death Rider storyline and everything that he's been doing with them, I think it just makes more sense for him to win this and then go on to All In for a championship match. Stampede, you got one?
These two are going to beat the holy hell out of each other. Like,
yes, they are.
For quite a while. This match will go a while. Ospreay's going to come out the winner on this because it just ties into so many other things that are going on. You know, especially a gentleman we'll get to later on in the show here. But Ospreay for the win, and off to Wembley he goes.
All right, EC.
Yeah, I'll have to go Ospreay as well.
All right, Sped.
Yeah, listen, I'm going Will because I'm not even gonna freaking hide it. However, I really thought Callum Newman might cost him this match. It's been crossing my head, but then the Death Rider stuff, you know, that right there, that helps out. Just keep Will Ospreay away from the huddle. All right, he doesn't need to be in the huddle no more. All right.
Well, he's got to keep his balance. He just had a neck surgery that can throw off your equilibrium.
But yeah, it's true.
Yeah, Callum's hurt at the moment, so
he is. He is. That's why. Yeah, that's why I stopped myself there. Yeah.
All right, next up, Shota Umino versus Pac. EC, you got why?
It's a tough one. I'm gonna go Umino.
All right, Stampede. You probably know these guys better than anybody. Who you got?
Well, Shota just won the title, pinning Andrade in a 3-way
Yep.
with Drilla Maloney. So it looks like what they're doing is Shota's going to go through the Death Riders to get to Gabe Kidd, which is going to be interesting because if that's what they're doing, at some point he has to step in the ring with Moxley. So I think they're building Shota up through this storyline here. So Shota for the win.
All right. Sped.
I had something like that, but I don't think you have to fight Moxley. Moxley's going to look dead at Gabe's face and say, handle this yourself. He wants you. You handle it yourself. We're tired of doing your business and you just sitting here talking bull crap 99% of the time and not backing it up. You know? So I think that's he has been backing it up, but I'm just saying with this story, yeah.
Well, Moxley was the kayfabe, father-son kind of relationship, right?
Yes. Yes.
So you're going Umino as well?
Yes, I'm going Umino. I got the same thing as Stampede was saying. I just don't think he fights Moxley, though. I think Moxley makes him, makes Gabe Kidd do it.
I got you. I'm going to go Umino as well, just because everything you guys said. I'm not going to pile on. So I'm going to also go in Shota Umino. Next up, the women's Owen Hart final: Mercedes Moné versus Maya World. EC, you'll go first on this one. You went first last time. Sped, who you got and why?
Got Maya all day on this one. The fall of Mercedes, the last belt that she needs to drop. Here it is. She's not fine, folks. She's not fine. I don't care if she saw Dr. Shelby. She's not fine.
I will go next. I actually agree with what you just said. Like you said, she's lost every other title. This is going to be the last one. I would have probably had her lose early just to make it even worse. But I can see where they're going with it. Holding the title, carrying it around like she did all the other belts for so long. She loses it here to an upstart, kind of. Maya's got the story behind her, especially with her brother and everything like that they talked about. So I'm going to go Maya World. EC, who you got?
Just so I can stop agreeing with everybody here, I'm going to go. I love Mercedes too much. I'm going to go Mercedes. CEO.
And Pete?
I got Mercedes in this one. I don't think they would want her in a high-profile match for All In. Even with a loss here, like what my world did last Saturday on Collision, beating Athena, that was huge.
It was an amazing match.
And that also sets up a lot of other avenues that they can go down with that. Because Athena's coming up on passing Roman in July. And Ring of Honor has a pay-per-view in July. So they could easily do that. Maya World versus Athena for the title. But for this here, Mercedes for the win.
All right. Next up, the three-way tag match. Sky Team versus Unbound Co. versus the Young Bucks. Stampede, you'll go first on this one. You got and why?
The Young Bucks getting their win back because they lost to the Dogs, which is why the Dogs are in the match that they're in. So they got to kind of reset themselves of sorts because they got a couple of teams likely coming in that will have their attention very shortly. So Bucks for the win.
Bucks in 5.
Bucks in 5.
Carol doesn't care because FTR's not in it. So that's fair.
Beautiful.
EC, who you got and why?
I'm going Sky Team here just because I'm not picking the Young Bucks. It's just like FTR. I'm going to be a hater.
You know what? I'm just going to throw a wild card in there. Since you guys went the other two, I'm going to go with Unbound Co. There you go. Very scientific explanations here.
Yeah,
this is the kind of analysis you get here on the Road Wrestling Podcast. I'm going with Unbound Co. because you guys picked the other two, and I want to be different. There you go.
And
yeah,
also,
I'm going with the Young Bucks. I'm just going to get it out of the way.
And also,
might go with Teton and Mr. Natsupoi.
being a hater is a valid excuse for picks also.
Cage and Cope are coming up. here in a minute. We'll get to them, Ariel. But next, we've got Jon Moxley versus Bandito for the AEW Continental Championship. I'll go first on this one. I'm just going to go Jon Moxley. I like Bandito, but I like everything they're doing with Moxley, and they got to keep that momentum going. So I'm going Mox. EC, who you got?
Yeah, you know me. I don't go against Moxley, so Jon Moxley all day.
Figured that was coming. Sped, you agree?
Hell yeah. Mox.
Stampede, you going to round us out, or are you going old Bandito?
Moxley all day. He's holding that title to the right through to the C2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where I think Swerve takes it.
You think Swerve takes it? Really?
Yep.
See, I have someone different.
So Mox rounds out. Which brings us to Cage and Cope defending their tag team titles against the Dogs in the match that Stampede alluded to earlier. The Dogs beat the Bucks to get this match for the AEW World Tag Team Champions. And since you alluded to it first, Stampede, who you got why?
Love both these teams. I loved Finlay over in Japan and Clark over in Japan, just the way they operate together. And I remember when Christian and Copeland came in. I was there right from the beginning. But Christian and Copeland will retain here. They just won it, so they don't drop it yet.
Sped, who you got?
As much as I hate to say, I would love for the Dogs to win. All right, I would, but he's right. Cope and Cage just won it, and they're gonna keep it.
EC.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree. I think it's a little too quick to end this nostalgia thing. So, Cage and Copeland.
Yeah, I agree.
I was gonna say insert barking noise.
Yeah, I thought about it. I really did. I really thought about it. Being the guy not a Georgia fan going go Dogs, I can't do it. I got to go with Cage and Cope as well.
Go Dogs.
Yeah, whatever.
Not these dogs, but a different dog.
Next up, your AEW Women's Championship. Starlight Kid coming in from Stardom, taking on Tekla. Sped, you're up first. Who you got?
I said it down there. Tekla wants to beat the Stardom at a kid. All right. And that's the truth. She's coming in. She's going to whoop Stardom's ass. It's Tekla all day.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. I mean, anybody that's watched the show knows I love Tekla, so I'm going Tekla. Yeah, Pete?
I am so glad Starlight Kid is on this card. Like, there's a lot of people that haven't seen her yet. You guys are going to be amazed.
Yeah, you're talking about getting a treat. Yeah, you were going to say that.
Yeah, like this match is going to really, really impress. But Tekla's going to come out with the win in this one.
All right, EC?
Yeah, just clean sweep across the board, Tekla.
All right, moving on to what could be the greatest wrestling match of all time. Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. Sped, I'll let you go first. Who you got?
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Well, that was abrupt.
Yeah, I guess I should have went with somebody else first.
Sped's been abducted.
While we're waiting, we will go for...
Where's the elevator music? There we go.
I can't do that too much or we'll get copyrighted.
Never mind then. I was gonna put.
And that, what? Never mind. No, you can. No, you don't come back and never mind after all that. No, sir.
F you and never mind.
I'm going to
call you
Zach.
WWE. That's a WWE thing right there with no payoff.
Took it.
What the hell?
You know what? He doesn't.
That is the most WWE thing ever. But you're picking Zach either way, right?
Yeah, I'm going Zach.
All right. Stampede, I don't know how you're going to top that. You're going to find.
Hold on.
Fuck did it go?
No, I can never.
That would have been even cooler if he just said, like, hold on, and he, like, ended up on EC screen. He did the pick from EC screen. That would have been amazing.
Whatever Sped that did there, no, I can't top that. Zack Sabre Jr. is not winning this match. This match is going to be incredible, but Kenny is telling you where this is going. He wants his redemption, and there is a pay-per-view in Montreal called Redemption. So he's going to get another crack at MJF, and he's going to take that title, and it's going to be Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay at All In. So.
DC?
Yeah, I kind of had the same feeling. He just explained it way better than I ever could, so I was going to go Kenny Omega anyway.
Well, I'd say that's why we pay him the big bucks, but we don't pay him.
We don't pay him anything. Right?
That's why we call him our wrestling encyclopedia. He's just smarter than everybody else.
That Monopoly money is adding up, man.
I mean, if you want to come join my Monopoly Go team, you're more than welcome. You can take all the money you want there. Former sponsor of the show, by the way. Anyway, but you said ECU went. Who'd you go with? Sorry,
Omega.
Okay. I am going to even it out. I'm going to go Zack Sabre Jr. I'm going to agree with Sped, which makes me feel all weird inside.
Which he still has no idea what's going on over there.
Hey, he's the New Japan expert. Remember, you're the one that said that earlier. I mean, if he knows Zack Sabre Jr. is that good,
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about whatever he's got going on over there.
Oh, well, he's trying to do 12 different things right now.
Yeah,
we have lost Sped for at least the next couple minutes. He's got to go last on the next pick just because so he can get rounded up.
Sped's over there chasing chickens.
Exactly, that's actually probably true.
Yeah. Okay.
Next up, we have the 12-man steel cage match: Team MJF and the Don Callis family versus the conglomeration Darby Allin and Takeshita. Jesus, I will get the name right here in a minute. Now I feel like Sped. Can't get anybody's name right. I'll go ahead and go first on this one. I'm going to go Team MJF. I rarely go against Takeshita because he is one of my favorite wrestlers on the planet, but it makes too much sense for the Don Callis family and MJF to win this. So I am going MJF and Don Callis. DC, who you got?
Yeah, I'm going the same. I can't that combination. I don't see them taking an L.
All right. And Pete?
The Don Callis family is going to bucket implode in this match, man. Like they had Kevin Knight and Kyle Fletcher going at it in the ring. There's heat
Mike
there.
The Jack, not the run.
They got Andrade not even in the middle of the ring with them celebrating the win. He's sitting off on the turnbuckle to the side. So he's going to be a big player in this match. So Mark Briscoe's team is going to get the win. That's going to get Mark Briscoe his shot. And then everybody will complain, why are we getting this match on free TV? Because that's what they do for some reason. I don't know why.
And because they're the alternative. They know the other company's never going to give you anything like that.
How dare you put a good match on where I don't have to pay for it?
Exactly.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, we call it free TV, but is it? I mean, we're still paying for it.
Absolutely.
We're just not paying the extra subscription fee on that for it. But, Sped, are you back with us?
Yeah, no, I've been here. I just needed the mic so I could get a hold of the text I just got.
Whatever you did to the mic, it messed it up. You sound funny.
Yeah, your mic is.
You sound like you're underwater.
Sped is on the Titanic.
Yeah.
All right, can you hear me now?
We can hear you. It just sounds like you're underwater.
Yeah.
But go ahead and make your pick.
Briscoe. That's what I'm going with.
Good thing this is at the end of the show.
You went AF, right? EC?
Yeah, no. That's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes, much better.
That's what happened.
All right. That brings us all the way through all of the pay-per-views and the PLEs. And it is now time for everyone's favorite segment, not in video form this time, the live and in living color version of Stampede's World of Wrestling. Take it away, Stampede.
All right. Top 5 matches from the week that just was. Coming in at number 12 or number 5, we just kind of alluded to it, but it was the prelude to it. It was the 12-man tag team match that took place on Dynamite. Same cast of characters: Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Konosuke Takeshita, Darby Allin, and Mark Briscoe taking on Kevin Knight, Kyle Fletcher, Jake Doyle, Kazuchika Okada, Andrade, and the ringleader MJF. Coming in at number 4, the World of Stardom title match from the Conversation pay-per-view that was last weekend. Sayaka Kurara went in to defend her World of Stardom title. She lost, and your new champion is now Suzu Suzuki. Coming in at number 3, it was the ROH Women's World title match from Ring of Honor, where Athena defeated Siri. Coming in at number 2, it was the IWGP Women's title match, and Siri was defending that title. And she did that successfully against Rina Yamashita. That was also at the Conversation pay-per-view. And the number 1 match of the week from the Owen Hart Foundation 2026 Women's Tournament semifinal match. It was Mercedes Moné defeating Hazuki in just an incredible performance from both women. So really heavy on the women content this week. They got 4 out of the 5 spots, so good on them. Your men's wrestler of the week, back over to ROH. I guess winning the ROH TV title, it's fine for Leo Rush. So good on him. Love what he's doing with this character. And he parlayed that into a title win. So, think outside the box. It'll work sometimes. Your women's wrestler of the week, I got co-winners. Suzu Suzuki, we just mentioned her. She's now the top dog over in Stardom. And co-winner is Maya World. Just an incredible rise, what they're doing with her. We're seeing a star made right in front of our eyes and a huge upset over Athena. Your tag team of the week, back over to Stardom. It was the God's Eye of Ami Sourei, Hina, and Lady C. They retained their tag team championships on that same pay-per-view. Top 5 men coming in at number 5 is Yota Tsuji. Coming in at number 4, Konosuke Takeshita, who is your New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television Championship and the International Champion. Number 3 is Jon Moxley, your AEW Continental Champion. Still holding on to number 2, but not by much, is Darby Allin. And number 1, guy's been killing it all years, MJF, your AEW World Champion. Your top 5 winning, new entry at number 5 is Takumi Aroha. She is the AAAW champion. She works at a Marvelous. Number 4 is Sari. She's back in action, and she's wrestling quite frequently. She just wrestled 3 matches today, actually, over in Marvelous. Number 3 is Athena. Number 2 is Tekla, and number 1, she appeared twice in the top 5 matches, and that would be your IWGP Women's Champion, Siri. I don't have to do coming attractions because we just did them. So that's it for me this week.
All right. Appreciate you so much, Stampede. I'm a little upset you didn't have the Athena Maya World match on there, but it is what it is.
It was good, but there was some really real heavy hitter matches on there this week. So,
all right, brings us to the Twitter post of the week. Ben, take it away, brother.
Everybody's bitching about it, but the most popular sport in the world has been beating SmackDown in the past couple of weeks. What do you guys think?
Mean,
it was going to happen.
Who is surprised by this?
No, I'm not. It's the most popular sport in the world. How do you not know this is going to happen? Yeah.
I mean, anybody that's crying about this, either 1 has an agenda or 2 doesn't know what they're talking about. I mean, that's just, it is what it is.
They really don't understand how big soccer is in the world at all. Yeah.
I know the Nets are big and they still can't score. Like, how can you not?
Although they've scored more in this World Cup than they have in any other World Cup previously, and they haven't even got out of the knockout stage got into the knockout stages yet. So they're scoring a lot more.
That's because they made the goal wider.
EC, your thoughts?
No, I'm not surprised at all.
I'm not either.
Just between it being the World Cup and SmackDown being as bad as it is.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
This
Right,
one's cool.
Next one.
This one's cool. Out with Tommy Dreamer and with Road Dogg. Road Dogg apparently will be backstage for TNA this Sunday at Slammiversary. Stampede, I know we're not talking about this on Point Taken. So what do you think, brother?
Yeah, the guy running creative, it's not working. The guy's horrible. They need a new direction and blah blah blah. I've heard this before, and it was on SmackDown. It was about Road Dogg.
Well, it's a game changer though for
Well,
TNA, like what he just said.
I'll put it this way, right? My investment in TNA is now not automatic. You have to earn my attention, and right
like
now
OVW.
So see where it goes, but
OV Dub. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'd much rather Tone Burton Road Dogg be there than Tommy Dreamer. That's just me. So good on him.
What about you, EC?
Let's wait and see.
Wait and see. Well, I'm waiting to see that. I saw the preview for the Dark Side of the Ring for TNA today. Look great. I can't wait for that.
Well, January, I was on board with this. It's like, all right, fresh new start. Here we go. Let's get some forward thinking. Where's this going? And they just, however many ways you can fumble something, that's what they've done so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully they turn it around though.
Grandmaster always said about the World Cup was it's the biggest sport in the world, and we're not surprised that it's beating almost everything on TV. That's all.
Everything.
So, all right, that is all for the Twitter post of the week. Brings us to the Matchmaker. Go ahead, Stan, or Sped.
You got probably the second best horseman out of all. I'm playing now. You got Bailey, you got Tekla, you got Ash, and you got Suri. 3 top women in Ash going at it. So who do you guys got and why? EC, I'll start with you.
That was rude. It was true, but it was rude.
That's why I put her in here.
Oh God. Just out of biasness, I'm going with Bailey. I love Bailey.
Yeah. What about you, Stampede?
Says BBL Bailey.
Of the 4 listed, there's only one of them in my top 5 women all time. So I'll go with that person, and that person, I've mentioned her twice in the top 5 matches this week, and that would be Siri.
Yeah, I was going to say Suri as well, because that's one bad woman. Go ahead, Big Mike.
Oh, Ed, you know who I'm picking. I got to go with Tekla.
I was going to say, if you were going to pick
the baddest
Ash,
woman on the planet.
hell no. Time out. I thought we all agreed she's taking the pin here.
No, hell no. I pick Ash to take the pin.
Yeah,
I pick Ash to get lost in the parking lot, maybe. But not to win the
NXT parking lot.
No, she's not welcome there.
No, she's not.
All right, that brings us to the end of the show. The final word belongs to Sped today, so we will start off with Stampede. Let everybody know where they can find you before we get to the final word.
You can find me on the Twitterverse or X or whatever they're calling it these days. Generally every week here in video form. Point Taken generally every Sundays, but just not this week. There's way too much other stuff going on. You can find me in spaces throughout the week with my man Carlos, one half of the Space Elite, and every Thursday doing the OVW watch along with my man over here, Sped.
I thought you were talking about EC.
You see him in video form here every Friday night on the Red Wrestling Podcast as well. EC, let them know where they can find you.
In Alabama now.
I am not in Alabama.
Not in Alabama.
Don't you disrespect me like that.
Okay, Mississippi, I'm sorry. Damn.
Go back to your mic not working. No, we love Carol, by the way. Go Braves, go Dogs. But yeah, ECBITW, same on Instagram _ or this Sunday, anyone watching Great American Bash will see me yelling like an idiot for this woman right here. That's what we're doing.
Means this Sunday we get to play mine and Sped's favorite game. Where's EC?
I'll be somewhere in this.
Just do this anytime you see a camera. All right.
Big gray hours.
Anytime
Right,
you see it, just do it. Just do it. And I'll do it to the TV. All right.
You see my name down there by my shoulder at _Big Mike 27. You can catch me on all social media at that handle right there. You can also look that up on YouTube, brings you right here to this YouTube channel, or you can look up the Running Wrestling Podcast. You're watching on X, Twitch, Twitter, Kick, anywhere else. Make sure you go subscribe to the channel. We are at 364, I think, trying to make it to 500 by the end of the year. So make sure you go subscribe to the Running Wrestling Podcast at _Big Mike 27. And that brings us to the final word was fed.
All right. Yeah. So if you guys are a veteran or a first responder, first off, use QR codes. You can get World Cup tickets. All right. Baseball's still around. You get that. AEW comes in town. You get that through them as well. TNA usually drops some stuff. OVW has some stuff as well. Indie scenes everywhere. So use those. Bada bing, bada boom. We are now 9 episodes away after this episode. 9 episodes away from 100 on the Run-In Wrestling Podcast. 9 bloody episodes. If you would have told me about this last year or 2 years ago, I'm sorry, that we were going to hit this, I would have looked at Big Mike and be like, you fucking crazy. You know? But 10 episodes, and then we're not too far away from our 2-year mark, too. So both those are coming up. Man, it's just it's going to be cool. Real cool. So y'all tune in on X, follow us, Bedrock4, Big Mike _Big Mike 27, ECBITW, Stampedism 77. Follow all of us. We're going to be throwing out some stuff about what's coming around soon. And enjoy wrestling this weekend.